NAMTA's Creativation in 2022. I always say that wrong. And we are in the Imagine booth. Here we go. So we are here with Walker, and he's going to take us through some of the amazing inks that they have. Specifically, we're going to be talking about, hang on, let me grab it, the Versa colors. We're going to do some ink swatching, and then we're going to talk all about the inks. All right, so we're going to take it around, and we're going to pass this off to Walker.
Hello, hello.
It is all you, dude.
So this is our show special this year. This is our Versa color. This is for those of you who know Color Box, or new Color Box, I should say. This is the exact same ink, and I mean exactly same manufacturer out of Japan. We now hold the exclusive rights to produce this product. So if you like Color Box, you're also going to like Versa color. So what we're going to do here right now is just kind of show a demonstration of the colors on this paper. And so we're using our Imagine sponge daubers for this. So you just daub each pad. You just hold it there for about a second, and it should come out perfectly clear.
Look how rich and beautiful that color is. I mean, it's awesome. Now, what is the drying time for somebody, like we all love to stamp, that's the point of ink. What is the drying time on these if you're doing like an acrylic stamp?
So this is going to take a little bit longer. I would say probably half an hour, 45 minutes, somewhere in there for it to become completely dry.
Okay.
I made one this morning and under-timed it a little bit and accidentally swiped it and it smudged.
Oh.
But that's all right.
So what do you think are the best uses for this ink besides stamping? Like, what are some of the other amazing features that it can do?
So it would be great for wedding cards.
Well, I mean, like ink blending. Is it good with watercolor?
Oh, it does have some nice watercolor elements, more so than it stays on, for example. But yeah, that would be a great
heat embossing, because that has a longer wet time.
Yes.
This is a really good heat.
Yeah.
So because there's so many colors, do you think that it's a better? So you just get the regular old clear embossing powder, and then you have so many beautiful colors from these.
Yes.
I mean, just look how vibrant those colors are.
This yellow one, I think, is my favorite. I'm not even a big yellow person, but I think that's such a nice color there.
That is so pretty. I love how rich it is.
Yeah.
Look at those. Look at that green. Now, some of these colors are brand new within the last couple of years. Have we done any of those yet?
I'm not sure exactly which ones are the brand new colors.
At least you're honest about it, right?
Yeah. We're just doing our best out here. But yeah, I believe that there were 4 to 6 colors that we brought in that were brand new.
Evergreen. This one's, look how dark and rich that is. I love how you've got a couple of different shades of green. Green's a fun color when it comes to Christmas and trees and All right, now we're hitting my favorite color of all. My number one favorite. Here we go.
There we go.
And somebody's saying this is a great way to swatch. Yes, like you have a dauber, you're probably going to use a dauber anyway as you're doing ink blending or you're doing, like whatever you're planning on doing. And go ahead and swatch it out. This one's great because they already had the swatch made, which is easy, but yeah, this is absolutely awesome. And what's even better, we're going to get down to this one. They have a spot for white, so you can see it on the black. It's pretty cool. Look at those, those are so amazing. All right, so that was a royal blue. So far we've done cardinal, scarlet, and going from top left, yes, left, I suck at that. Left, right, I'm awful. Left to right, so top, like I'm reading a book. Look at that beautiful one. Oh, so gorgeous. So we've got cardinal, scarlet, opera ink, pink, canary, green tea, evergreen, turquoise, cyan, royal blue, heliotrope. That's a fun name.
Yeah.
Heliotrope. And then we just did a violet. Is it heliotrope or
heliotrope? Yes.
Damn it, I said it wrong. I'm swearing on camera. Oh yeah, pine cone. Ooh, that's a good rich brown.
Yeah.
Love that. Very chocolatey kind of color. And how well do the colors blend together?
I'd say quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They almost remind me more of a paint than just a true ink. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a great way of describing it.
Pigment ink.
Yeah.
Slow drying, so blending is a little easier, a lot easier.
Yeah. Okay, so imagining this particular kind of ink, because everybody always asks me, are they water-based, are they pigment, are they dye inks? What are these
Pigment,
ones?
These are
water-based.
Pigment, water-based. There you go. See, I always get asked these questions. Now, what is the difference between, like, why would I want to pick this ink over something else to stamp with or to do that particular project with?
One of the one of the aspects of this ink that is very nice is it's slow drying.
Mm-hmm.
That means you can emboss with it,
Yeah.
and you can blend with it.
I'm gonna hold this up. Get the shadows. Look at that. Look how beautiful. And I love it. So the glossy. Whoop. Sorry, hit the button. You just run up your nose. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties there. So the glossy factor on this, but see how there's such a sheen as it dries. Will that go away?
Yes.
I'm asking dumb questions because eventually I will get asked weird questions over time.
Nothing dumb about the question.
I wouldn't call it dumb questions, but I'm asking obvious questions just to make sure I
So here's what
don't get
it'll
that.
look like after it's dried. This is one
Oh,
that we
look,
made
we're doing the bait and switch.
earlier
Woohoo!
today. There's the smudge I was talking about.
Aww.
And there also. But
Aww.
that's what it looks like without the sheen.
So yeah, there it
Becomes
is.
more of a matte
Beautiful. Yeah, I was gonna say like a flat matte color. Those are gorgeous. Absolutely. I'll let you keep this because I cannot seem to be taken anywhere today. But okay, anybody just enjoy the yumminess of this right here? Like this is just so beautiful. I love just the richness in that. Oh come on, that's beautiful.
I thought it'd be cool to do an art project with just the daubers themselves. Just
that would be like that's just like an Instagram shot right there.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody with their phone out on their computer right now, take the Instagram shot of the beautifulness. Gotta get out of the way though. Just kidding. All right, so these aren't the only colors that you guys have. You have not colors, sorry, inks that you guys have. Can we do a quick little kind of tour around the booth because you guys have them all out? All right. So we have VersaFine Clair. How is that different than the one we just demoed?
So VersaFine Clair is faster drying, and it's really good for sentiments. So small text on cards.
It is vegetable oil based pigment ink, very fast drying, able to capture the finest of details.
Oh, okay. And then we'll just go this way. Is that cool? Or which way we want to go? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Let's go counterclockwise.
Okay, so Memento.
So this is a fade-resistant dye ink, and it's one of our most popular. It's kind of a great stamp if you're trying to get into stamping.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of a entry level, but still very high quality.
I love just all the different colors, and the shape of the ink pad is awesome because it's nice and small, so it's easy to store.
Yeah, and so this comes in a number of different products too. We have the Dewdrop, the small ones, the full-size one, and then our markers, which are becoming very popular also. We sell those in packs or individually, and they come with a brush tip and a fine tip, depending on what you're looking on doing.
All right, so now we have the Memento Luxe.
This is just the deluxe version of Memento. It's fade resistant, dries quickly, and then it's really good with fabric also.
Oh, nice.
One
nice,
of our
nice.
Water-based pigment ink.
Okay, see, thank you. I appreciate that. And now, Delicata. Did I say that right?
Memento Lux is relatively slow drying.
Okay. The Delicata.
Delicata is one of our metallic inks. It has a nice sheen to it. Yep.
Very cool. I love those.
Comes in the small pads and
So these
full-size
ones
pads.
have more of a shimmer to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how is it different than the Brilliance? Because the Brilliance also has a little bit of a shimmer to it as well.
Yeah, they do. They're different styles of ink,
Okay.
but they both have a similar effect as an end product.
Okay. So somebody asked a question about being used on, let's say, like a gel plate.
Mm-hmm.
So any of these slower drying ones would be good on a gel plate versus a fast drying one.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. So anything that we said was kind of slow drying, like when we were playing with the Versacolor, those would be perfect for it being used on a gel plate. All right, your all-purpose ink.
So this is one of my favorite products that we have right now. We use these Fantastics to apply ink to different mediums. It's really good with fabric, and so a lot of people have been asking about it for shoes or clothes or handbags. A lot of people have asked about it, and so all you need to do to apply it is just paint it on, and then you use a heat gun to make it adhere to the whatever medium you choose.
And then we're back to the Versacolor again.
Yeah,
but you also do sell some that have like the gradients.
We used to. We are not selling those.
Then why is it
anymore.
on the board?
Yeah,
Come
that's-
on.
yeah. Gotta take those
Don't
off.
tease me with that. Sheesh.
Yeah.
All right, so here you can see the variety of the colors, and you can see a whole bunch of the other colors down there. But that was the beginning of the video. In case you missed it, we were swatching lots of the amazing colors. All right, Kaleidoscope. What is this? Oh, Kaleidocolor. sorry.
Kaleidocolor. So we make these in-house in Kirkland, and they have 5 different colors. This one's a little bit older. They're usually more vibrant. This is just a model that we have. But they slide in so you can stamp them all together. or you can separate them and use the colors individually.
Oh, fun.
And they come in a bunch of different colors. So we have Spectrum, which is more of a rainbow assortment.
Nice. Yeah, to get like a nice, like as you can see, like you can really see. I mean, and people try to do that by adding the color individually, and this is all just done for you, which is awesome. We have Sheer Shimmer.
So this is one of our most popular product lines. It is available in a dauber top, which is here, and an assortment of spray bottle sizes. And it gives a nice glittery shine to postcards or whatever paper you're applying it to.
We got our trusty old Versamark. Okay, so you guys don't know about Versamark. Give us a spiel.
It's a watermark. So you draw on there, and then when you apply ink, it'll not adhere to that part of the paper.
But you can also use it for embossing.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
So if you feel it on this one, you can't feel. But
it's raised. Yeah, I can feel. You guys can feel through me. It's raised, whereas this one is not. But you can get the watercolor effect, or you can heat emboss with it. All right, down we have Emboss. So embossing powders.
So this is another product we make in Kirkland, Washington. This is also used with the heat gun to adhere to paper. It gives a really nice glittery feel. It's great with if you're making fireworks on a 4th of July card, or snow and a Christmas card. That's exactly what you'd kind of use it for.
All right, trusty old Stays On. I love my Stays On.
This is
sticks to everything.
The poster child. It stays on everything.
It is. And how many colors of Stays On do you guys have now?
24.
24.
Yes.
Very
and so
cool.
this will stick to glass, porcelain, ceramic, metal, anything. It's incredibly versatile. It's our #1 selling pad.
And you guys have them in?
Yeah, these are the middies. These are the smaller sizes. And then we have Glaze On, which is a liquid version of it. And then we have Stays On Pigment, which is more of an opaque look. So if you're doing glass or plastic or something, this will be more
acrylic,
opaque.
anything along those lines. Yeah, very pretty.
And then we have our Stays On stamp cleaner. This will work with all of our products, but it's designed especially for Stays On because it's so hard to get off of things, which is kind of the selling point. But you need a special kind of cleaner.
All right, now pay attention to the no man behind the curtain here. Like we're getting.
And so these are some of our accessories that we use for product or stamp using. So this is our custom craft mat.
Is it silicone?
Yes,
Rubber?
it is. Silicone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can have it as a plain side, or you can have it as a grid side.
Yes, exactly.
That's nice. Cool.
And so then we have our brushes, which you can use with basically all of our products. It's great with API, great with the liquid forms of our
Palette
stampings.
knives and the daubers that we were playing with earlier.
And this is kind of a fun one. This is great for Stays On. This is a sheet metal. And Stays On will stick right to that. You can cut it out to whatever shape you want, or you can throw it in as is. And then this is another one I'm really excited about. This is a fabric marker. We sell this in sets, and we also sell them individually. But this is rapid
really
drying.
Vibrant colors. Wow.
And if you're trying to put this on fabric, you don't need a heat gun like you do with all-purpose ink. This will just dry on its own, and it's machine washable.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And then we're back almost to where we began. So now we've done VersaClimb. Yeah, we did VersaClimb. What's Versa Magic?
Versa Magic is great for journal entries. And so if you look here, a lot of fine inks will bleed through, but Versa Magic does not. And so it'll just stay on the page that you write it on. So if you're doing journal entries or scrapbooking on fine pieces of paper, this is exactly what you want to write with.
You knew I was coming, right?
Yeah, there we go.
The Erin.
There we go.
Those of you who are watching and don't realize
you.
I am Erin. So, they knew I was coming. It's not quite 2 o'clock, but close.
And then down here we have Versa Fine, which is great for fine details. You can see the hair in the mermaid or the scales in the fin are perfect for this product.
And then we got Versa Craft down here at the bottom.
Yes, and that's another stamp pad that we use for fabric. And so right here we used one of our daubers to make all of this, and then the smaller daubers to make the polka dots on top.
Very
and
cool.
That's rapid dry, machine washable, everything you need.
Look at that. Okay, so you guys just got oops, I just went backwards. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so you guys just got ink in a nutshell. If they want to learn any more about, come over here and chat with me here. If you want to learn any more about any of these specific inks, I'm sure all of the details are on the website.
ImagineCrafts.com.
There you go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back with more videos. Say goodbye.
Thank you.
All right, bye everybody.